Hi guys, my name is Firefly and welcome back to another episode of the Universim. Now this is episode 2 I believe, and we are back on a new season. We just passed winter and the colony's coming together. Let's see what we're doing. For some reason we have two buildings that are very much broken here. I wonder why.
Is this something you enjoy watching?
Very much so. No, I'm joking. I'm kidding, guys. I don't enjoy watching. We'll look away. All right, let's repair these buildings. So let's get the rejuvenation power. You know, I haven't really gone through all these creator powers.
I can't say I'm a fan of nugget delicacies, but it should keep everyone relatively alive and happy. They do seem to brew some interesting beverages, though. Apologies.
Yeah, I haven't really gone through all the creator powers or used them quite extensively. The only one that I really use a lot is the rejuvenation and the telekinesis, I believe. Yeah, the other ones, I haven't really had the opportunity to use them. Oh, and before, I did play quite a bit and went into another age where they had batteries. And I used lightning to recharge the batteries, which was interesting. So, I need 10 creator power and I've only got 3. That building is going to break. Where is my engineering hut? There you go. What is everyone doing? Alright, so we got our eatery now. People can have food finally. So let's get someone young there. Komoshu should be out of it. That way they won't die off, we won't have to replace them. And we can just let that do its thing. So, what do we need at the moment? Our food is really bad at the moment. Our water production is good. Yeah, that's gonna break. Everything's breaking quite fast. I need this engineering hut as soon as possible. Let's prioritize this. And I don't have any creative power to help with telekinesis. So food is bad, water's good. We're gonna fill this up for next winter pretty nicely. We got our fishing pier coming along, so that should help out with food. More residentials over here, a temple, another engineering hut, hospital, and a cemetery. Okay, cool. We've got extra research. What should we research now? Seems like they're having a lot of problem with food, so we can get farms or we can get a hunting station so they can hunt animals. But do we also have primitive cooking? I think this will help preserve food a lot, but we need to get food, so I think a farm is good. We'll leave hunting for now. I think farm will be good. Then we can get some berries, and that's constant. I think the only time it stops is during the winter season. I haven't found any crops that grow in the winter at the moment. So we will just have to stock up for winter, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. They're prioritizing that. Let's speed things up a bit, get things moving. Things are about to get spicy. 1 child, 5 followers. People are not really happy with me. The eatery really put up my my crime rate. You'd think that maybe the beverages, they get drunk. Town hall research complete. And yeah, the god actions. I don't know why I got anger for god actions for some reason. They'll survive. They'll live. I'm just worried about these buildings because I really don't want my wells to be destroyed. The nuggets need to drink clean water, otherwise they'll get sick, and if they get sick, it causes a whole range of problems. I need faster creator power. They are prioritizing that, but they seem to be taking their time, don't they? Now, looking on the Discord, I have seen that there are a few bugs. I think they did send out some hot fixes. I haven't really checked all the hot fixes that they sent out, but later on I think there's some problems with them not actually going to build buildings. So we're just going to keep an eye on things, see if they are going to actually go and do building work and construction. There should be 3 people on it. Well, yeah, looks like they are. Got stone there. They got wood there. Yeah, everything seems fine. Did you get thirsty from that? Like, you literally just brought a little bit of wood there. Okay. So, oh, yes, I got 10 creative power. So let's get you back to full health. Nice. And now it's just this last one. You know what? I should be able to be okay with that. Suddenly I got a load of food, which is happy days as well. And she's cooking. So when they cook meals in the eatery, it reduces their hunger and keeps them fuller for longer. So eateries are always good to have. It helps preserve food. Cooked food is a lot better than raw food. I don't know how many of you guys eat raw food, but I particularly don't like it. Unless it's sushi. I can eat raw sushi. And semi-raw steak, but other things, no. Especially not like chicken, things like that. Poultry. They need to get a lot more people in the colony, so that means that work gets done a lot faster. So once I get a bit of spare creative power, I may use the Cupidon creative power and get them mating again. You know, we need as many children workers as possible. Is that slave labor? Nah, it's fine. If you don't think about it, it's okay. Storage area, nice. See, when I play these games, I do like to keep everything as organized as possible. And that's why I love storage areas. And this game, it provides a good storage area because you can decide what you want to put in that storage and organize it that way. Not that I've needed more than one storage so far, but as the game progresses, there will be need for more organization, which is great. I love it. Summer has arrived. So this world is getting destroyed. I really don't have to break. Need 3 more creative power. But let's look at what we're looking at. Storage. Where are you? Am I just blind? Most probably. Warehouse, there we go. So where are we going to put this lovely building? I think it can pretty much go here. There we go. That's good. Now we've got a storage next to the eatery. Yeah, and they can store food, they can store raw materials. I do want to get people in here, but that does take up a lot of labor. So I'll get 2 people in there, and that will, I believe, increase my creator power. At the moment, they more love me than they hate me, which is good. But that means I believe my creator point regeneration speed is slow. And amount of points per sacrifice nugget is low. If you become an evil ruler, obviously that changes. You get faster creator power, and the more sacrifices give you a lot more creator power. So now, finally, panic is over, guys. Panic is over. What is this? Devil's lettuce. So once we get our farm sorted, we can put that in there. Nearly got our calendar so we can check the seasons, which is great. You can also predict disasters. So like meteor showers, tornadoes. Right, I want to get some cooking oils. I really want to sort out food because my water storage is fine. It's just food. And carrying capacity because their labouring seems to be very, very slow. They need to be able to carry more. Okay, 4 more stone. Have I got enough telekinesis? What is telekinesis? 5. Okay, 2 more. And I can drop some stone in there. Nice little Is that meant to be me? Why are they giving me horns? I've been very nice. I should like set them on fire or something. Ah, yes. More nuggets. The bigger the colony, the faster things will grow. the faster I get creative power, as long as they believe in me, of course. Alright, so I've got 7 creative power. Let's get this rock. And that's that done. No, oh, come on. One more? Need one more stone in there. Are you bringing stone, or should I do it? I'll do it. So how much? That gives me 3 stone. I don't need that one. 3 stone. 3. I should have got one of these. But actually I must be did. That's why it went from 3 to 1. 4 to 1. Okay. I think she's bought stone. Excellent. So now we're going to need to assign someone to that. And again, that just takes up labourers, so things take a bit longer to build. There is one thing I do want to save my creator power for, is using lightning on UFOs. The UFOs are annoying. So they will come, I don't know when they come, they normally come at night time from my experience. And then they will pick up a nugget, so they'll take one of your nuggets. And not only that, I believe, and I haven't really seen this, but it normally happens when they come, one of my buildings disappear. So I feel like they destroy a building as well. So what you need to do, you need to, well, from what I found out, just by pure luck, is if you electrocute them twice, they crash, and they also drop a crate, which also helps development of your colony. Engineer's hut, finally, go on, get in there. Get repairing all these buildings. Hospital is quite important, but well, I've got the engineering hut now, so that shouldn't be too bad. That should get fixed. Do I want to leave it in there? I do like the steam. So that shows that it's evaporating. I like the effect. I don't want my water evaporating, but the effect is nice. Let me use my powers to help out here. So go into repair. Okay, so it is going to repair some buildings. So that should help me not have to use creator power at the moment. Oh wow, that's gone up to fast now. So that's pretty good. But low sacrifice. But I don't really want to sacrifice nuggets now, do I? Not yet. They're starting to love me, which is good. Crime rate low. So nugget happiness, evolution tower, god actions, and eatery. Nice. So things are coming together. We had a rocky start, but things are coming together. Alright. So that fishing pier. That's another problem. That's another thing that I need to get done, because food is a bit rocky at the moment. I've got cooked food, which is good. That lasts a lot longer than raw food. My storage of water is nearly done, but this weather is oh no, it's not evaporating it anymore. So that's all right. I do want to get maybe another reservoir down and another pump, but I feel like I've given them too many things at the moment. I feel like they're struggling to keep up. There's a lot of buildings. We've got the hospital. Candidate selected. Okay, let's select our next person. Religious focus is okay, but I don't want to impact my research. I think research is very important, and my creative power is going up tremendously fast now, so I think I'm good with that. Safety guidelines. Nuggets will become less prone to injury. That's good, because I don't have a hospital at the moment. Increase the amount of rations per nugget. Ooh, no, they're happy enough. They don't need that. I'm going to influence this vote, because I don't want them to get hurt. And I don't have enough food. I'm really worried about the food production at the moment. So I'm not going to give them double food. That's a residential. That's okay. Alright, let's check the research. Water's lovely. I like to see this kind of numbers, because I only consume 9 per, I think that's per something, per minute, maybe? And the change is 51 per minute for 10 minutes. So every 10 minutes, I have extra 51 water, which is amazing. Why is someone crying? What do you want? Okay, I'm on it.
Heal the nugget, creator. I can't bear to watch someone be sick. It makes my insides turn. Out of worry, of course.
There we go. And what did I get for that? I have no idea. Oh, I got this. Oh, these are pretty good, but they consume water. So you got to be very careful with these. These do increase nugget happiness and reduce crime. And you can only put 10 of these down. But they take 10 water per cycle. I'm not sure what the cycle is, if it's a day or if it's a minute or if it's every 10 minutes. I'm not sure. But this can quite easily get out of control, and you'll find that water becomes a massive issue. Now, saying that, they did increase the water values, so you can hold more and you can pump more faster. But I don't know how that change will impact the amount of water we're going to be using. So let's see, we'll put one down soon. Our crime and our happiness is quite high, so it's not too bad. We've got a lot of creative power here. So I think because of that, I think I'm going to help them with a bit of this construction. Just speed things up a little bit. And they seem to not to like to do a lot of laborious work. And we can pick up whales. So, you know what, I'm going to treat my nuggets to some whales. Look at that. That actually looks beautiful. I actually feel bad. But I'm a merciful God. And look at that, 65. I don't know exactly how much that gave me because I didn't check. But maybe I can click here. 60 food. That's a good amount of food. That should last us a while now. So let's make a start on this warehouse as well, because oh no. No. We're not gonna celebrate that. That is increased my food consumption by 2. Well, double. 100%. The only reason why I would celebrate that is to increase their happiness. And we lose 100 creative power, which is pretty much all I've got. And they're quite happy, so they don't need the celebration. Okay, got a new neighbor. Now what I would like is like a list of my neighbors somewhere. I don't know if they've added it or something, but in the later times you can find your neighbors quite easily because they have big buildings, but at this time it's very hard. They're aggressive. Oh, that's the dude. That's the one that just got born. He got exiled, or he went and started his own colony, which is a good mechanic. I actually really like that mechanic. It makes it a little bit more organic and realistic. Alright. Well, you start your own one. I don't know why you have to be aggressive to me. Like, straight off the bat. Like, we brought you up. You don't have to be aggressive. Well, at least... Oh no, that's... Someone's hurt themselves. Let me, as a merciful God, let me rejuvenate you. And check out some more research. What is the research getting done now? Ministry of Water. That's good. Although there's a problem with ministries at the moment. They're very aggressive about placing buildings. And that's not always a good thing. But anyways, we'll see how it works out. Yeah, let's increase the well. That's always a good thing. And residential is nearly done. What are you going to do? Going to pray. I like that. I like that. You're a good one. There was something I got. I got a forecast tower, I believe. Somewhere. Yes. I really need this. This is what every colony should have at some point. Now, where to place you? That's the big problem. Oh, perfect. Now, that will let us see how far away winter is, any problems that may arise, sort of natural disasters, so on and so forth. And it looks like winter is coming. Snow everywhere. So what's our water levels? Water levels are perfect. That's fine. Food is good. We've got E3, so we're cooking all that raw food. I do want to get a warehouse because I'm not sure if... I know raw food expires, but I'm not sure if it expires in the warehouse. It may do, but it may take longer. It may be faster. Who knows? So I'm going to try and just help them out with this. I've got quite a bit of creative power. They don't really like me pulling out trees next to them, do they? Don't worry, guys. I'm not going to hurt you. Alright, so I need 5 more. Is there a tree of 5? Come on, give me a tree of 5. No, that's 2. Okay, doesn't matter. Let's just do it. Need 1 more. 3. I'll let them do the last bit. So everything's frozen over now, but I've got pretty much 100% storage done. Are these? I wonder if this is frozen. It most probably is. Oh, that's a beautiful view. I like that. Alright. Got my screenshot. Happy days. And what are we waiting for now? So if we look at our water consumption now, it's 9 per 10 minutes. So okay, so consumed, I guess, is every 10 minutes. Because if it was every minute, that would be 90 per 10 minutes. If it was any other number, it would be different. But because it's the exact same, so the consumed is and produced, I'm guessing, is 10 minutes, all relatively the same. And at the bottom it tells you I've got 141 minutes left. I think winter lasts about 15 minutes or something like that. So I've got plenty. And that is a very good thing. I'm happy with that. Okay, so let's try and get some stone. And carry on with this.
Oh, I like this research stuff, creator. How about next we make something dangerous and fun?
What is dangerous and fun? I feel like if I did that, my nuggets would end up killing themselves. And part of me does want them to survive as long as possible. I do want them to get to space, and launch a rocket. Oh, no. What are you doing? Did it break that building? It didn't break the building. Okay, cool. Why is it not going in there? Okay, that was a bit weird. If that would have broke my engineer's heart. Oh, I do that so often. But I think that only happens when they're constructing it. So now I've got 2 engineer huts being done. That is great. I shouldn't have to worry about repairing. I do really need nuggets to be reproducing. Let's start making them fall in love.
Interesting idea. Poor execution.
Now you can break nuggets' hearts as well, because they may already be invested in someone else, and if you force them to love another person, it does actually break their heart, which is sad. But you know, my rule is the only rule, to be honest. A 3-year-old should be able to repair stuff. Nothing wrong with that. I'm sure they just can barely walk. Got a nice lovely Christmas tree here with some presents. I like how they've got the window here and the like sort of measuring. I think that's measuring markers. But that's pretty cool. Although we don't have the ability to make glass yet, they've been able to make glass. Fantastic, ain't they? Okay, so more rock is needed. Then we'll go and check out our research. How much rock is that? Stone, should I say? Let's change the telekinesis, that would help. Get that. Everyone's hurting themselves. I really would have loved that safety one so they're not hurting themselves. That needs more wood. Go on, get in there. Look at that throw. I should play for a basketball team. Look at that. 3-pointer. Okay, that is nearly done. Alright. Happy days. I think as well, I think they're producing slowly because I don't really have many residentials.
I'm afraid one of your nuggets has passed away. Death can happen so suddenly. However, the death of one does not necessarily mean the end of everything. It was simply their time to go. Don't blame yourself, Creator. Well, unless you were actually responsible, I wasn't paying attention.
I don't blame myself. That was their fault. Oh, are they walking? Oh, I thought they were walking along the ice. I thought that was a pretty cool mechanic there. When the ice is frozen over, they can walk along it. Guess I'm just seeing things. Ah, so many constructions. So little amount of nuggets. Come on, guys. Chop, chop. Where did that person die? Is that the person that died? Yes. Now you got to be careful with this because they rot and then that causes diseases. And then people...
Can someone please get that nugget a fresh pair of underwear?
So I'm going to put this nugget in there. Oh, he still had a lot of blood left in there. I'm going to put that over there. We don't need to look at that anymore. And that way I can keep disease low. Because I haven't got a hospital yet to treat people. And I haven't got a cemetery to bury people. So I think that's the best course of action right now. Alright. So I'm going to say let's look at research. Oh, so many things to research. Alright. Reservoir upgrade. Material refinement. So I need that to get some upgrades down here, which is fine. I'm doing fine without it at the moment. Let's get hunting, clothing, and watchtowers because we do get animal attacks, and animal attacks are another hard thing to deal with. So it looks like winter is nearly over. I'm seeing patches of green, and I'm not sure if that was the same. Yep, look. It's gone. A new cycle has begun. Okay, so I think with that season done, we got quite a bit of research done. We got engineering buildings up and running. Our water system is fine. Our food system is fine. We got people to fall in love with me and believe in me, which is amazing. And I think we will wait now to the next episode. Okay, thank you very much. Like and subscribe if you enjoy this content, and peace.